Right, hi guys. Right, time wise it's 9 o'clock in the evening. I've been busy today. I went out with Rachel this morning for a walk. That was good. The sun was out, it was absolutely fantastic. What a beautiful morning. It clouded over in the afternoon and went really grey and quite nippy. So it wasn't so nice in the afternoon. I did think in the morning that I'd wished I'd put a dress on. But in the afternoon I'm pleased I didn't, guys. I went and saw my friend Peter in the care home in the afternoon. He was in good form, up to his usual. Peter's got problems with his phone at the moment, so I was forewarned that he'd got problems and asked if I could have a look. But it's not something I can do, so unfortunately Peter said, can you just get me another phone? The phone he's got is like a phone for people who have senior citizens. Maybe I'll call it a senior citizens phone. It's got big buttons on it so he can see the buttons, because he can't push buttons very well because he's a bit shaky. So it's got big buttons. It's a special phone for the senior citizens, and he's had them before. This is about the third or fourth one he's had. I think it's more a case of Peter fumbles around and drops it a lot, and it's basically it's not working properly. So I've ordered him another phone which will come next week. So other than that, Peter was in good form. When I got home from there, I've got on my phone, I don't know if you guys do, I've got something that counts your steps during the day. And so I do a certain number of steps. Well, I did a walk with Rachel in the morning, but I didn't do an excessively long walk because I knew that Rachel had to get back for lunchtime because you've got some relations coming round. So it was only a short walk we did at Lavenham. We went down the disused railway track and back through Lavenham, and then we ended up at the Cock and Horse having a drink before I took Rachel home. So I didn't do the mileage that I usually do. So when I got home in the afternoon from seeing Peter, I went for a walk. I didn't take the boys this time. The boys were shattered from the morning. They didn't want to go anywhere. So I left the boys and I went for a walk myself. It was really nice. It was a bit nippy. So I had a leather jacket on. I had my jeans, my tank top, which I've still got on actually. Let me just peel my apron off, guys. I've just done the washing and stacked it all up. So let me just get this out of the way. Oh, there you go, guys. Right, so I've done the washing. I've just got some plates and that on the drainer draining, but everything else is done. I've just boiled the kettle, so I'm going to have a drink. I had to go in the front room to get my phone because I forgot to get my phone. My phone was on charge because it went flat today because I was using it as a sat nav. It went flat sort of mid-morning. It was really low, and come afternoon it went flat. So I've just charged my phone up. That's why I didn't video myself doing the washing. Washing's on the drainer there, guys, all done. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then after I've had that, I'm probably going to have some more of my apple pie and ice cream. You know what I'm like. I love my apple pies. And this is the apple pie that my son's girlfriend made, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Right. I'm going to see my mum and dad tomorrow. Probably be in the afternoon because I want to get a fire pit for the back garden. I want to get some more bras from Colchester M&S. Then when I get home, I want to go see my mum and dad. And there's something else I've got to do, and I can't think what it is, guys. That will come to me. There's probably a bit of shopping, but there is something else that will come to me. I'll tell you in the morning if I can remember. But yes, plenty to do tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah. Right. Other than that, I haven't gone through my messages because I've just been too busy. I've been doing some jobs around the house. I've been doing my washing, making the bed, things like that. The bedding's all done. It's on the spare bed upstairs that needs to be folded up and put away. I did put it in the tumble dryer just to finish it off. I've had to put my towels in the tumble dryer just for half an hour to soften them up because they were like sheets of cardboard by the time I brought them in. They're lovely and dry, but very rough. So I put them in the tumble dryer just to soften them up, but that's done. So just going to make myself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to sit down. My two boys are in the doggy day room. They were in the front room a little while ago, but they decided, I think possibly because I was in the kitchen, they wanted to be a little bit closer. They're just behind me in the doggy day room. But it's been a really good day. I've had a lovely day today. I got 3 dresses arrive Saturday, I think it was. in a parcel, which I was expecting. I've put those on my hangers upstairs, and there's a dress I bought from Oxfam on Saturday. Yes, when I had my nails done, I went to the charity shop. Somebody told me about a dress at Oxfam, and they said it's a really nice dress. And they explained to me where it was, and I found it, and it's a lovely dress. And I bought that as well. That's upstairs. So I've got four more dresses that I've only just got that I can show you guys. I might put those on a video tomorrow, or take photos of them tomorrow, and then I can link them in with the other ones I've taken, which you haven't seen yet. They're all on the back burner. I'm saving those for next week when I go back to work, so I can do sort of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday mornings, and you can see more of my dresses, guys. There's a lot of them. So that's what's planned. I need a spoon now. Let me grab a spoon and stir my cup of tea. It's in here somewhere. Definitely, I've got a favourite spoon for stirring my tea. Here we go. So I'm going to sit down in the front room, just relax for a little while, have this cup of tea, and then I'm going to do my apple pie. But all the washing's done, so I'm pretty well sorted, other than putting the boys to bed later on. It's been a fabulous day, absolutely fabulous day. It's a shame the sun didn't stay out all day, because I wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it was this morning. I did put the videos on of Rachel and myself in Lagnum at the pub, and I took some photos, but they were purely for Rachel. I took some photos for Rachel while we were out on the walk, so that was lovely. So I sent those to her, so she's got those. And that's it. So far, my bank holiday has been absolutely sensational. And to think this time last year, I was just moving in and getting this place sorted. And this year I've been going out having some fantastic walks, guys. I just wish I'd been able to wear a dress. I could have probably got away with it this morning, but I would have had to have changed about lunchtime because it did turn grey after that. Right, so that's done. Right, I'm going to go and sit in the front room. I'm going to post this video for you guys. Snoop's just put an appearance in, look, because he thinks I was going to be doing some apple pies, but I'll do those a little bit later. And I'm probably going to have an apple pie and some more ice cream, because I've got to get through that big apple pie. You got to eat it, you got to eat it. Right, I'm going to sign out now, go and sit in the front room, and I shall speak to you guys later. Okay, bye-bye.